These are the dumbest things to ever happen in superhero movies. Like when the entire conflict of Batman vs. Superman was immediately solved because they both shared a mother with the name Martha. A hilariously dumb line at the beginning of Madam Web when she is driving with Uncle Ben's character in the movie and she literally looks at him and says, "What, you've never been shot in Queens before?" I laughed out loud in the theater. And as much as I love the Nolan Batman movies, revealing that Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character's real name was Robin at the end of the trilogy was one of the dumbest moments ever. Some of these are so bad that they're actually amazing, like the Morbius Matt Smith dancing scene is peak cinema. And the entirety of Batman and Robin could be put on this list, but there's one line in particular, that being Mr. Freeze saying, "What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age." This is literally one of the worst and best lines of all time. Infinity War is a top 3 MCU movie, but it also gave us one of the worst MCU moments in having Star-Lord punch Thanos in this moment. I don't care if you think it was in his character, this is just so unbelievably dumb and lazy. Speaking of the MCU, making Secret Invasion a new political thriller show and then ending it with Gaia gaining every superpower ever was just so stupid. Having to CGI remove a mustache from Henry Cavill in the Justice League movie also just hilarious. The Daredevil versus Elektra fight in the Daredevil Ben Affleck movie is one of the funniest scenes I've ever seen in my life. It's so unbelievably stupid. But as dumb as that is, it's nowhere close to as bad as the Catwoman basketball scene. Like that scene in Multiverse of Madness where Reed Richards, the smartest man alive, tells Wanda exactly how to defeat Black Bolt. Or when X-Men First Class decided to kill off the character Darwin, whose mutant ability is literally to adapt and survive everything. There's a scene in Batman and Robin where they're bidding on Poison Ivy against each other, even though Robin's using Batman's money, so they're essentially bidding with the same money. But that's not even the dumb part of the scene. Robin says to Batman, "That's a utility belt, not a money belt." Which Batman responds by pulling a Bat credit card out with an expiration date of forever, and a cha-ching sound effect plays when he pulls it out. Quantumania is full of dumb moments, like not having the X-Cons from the previous 2 Ant-Mans was a huge mistake. But looking back in hindsight, easily the dumbest thing was making every single Kang look the same after all the Jonathan Majors news happened. WandaVision bringing back Evan Peters, making fans think Quicksilver's officially in the MCU now, just to reveal that he's actually a character named Ralph Boner, one of the dumbest things ever. The MCU finally deciding to give Maria Hill more screen time in Secret Invasion, then just immediately killing her off for pointless shock value. Man of Steel having Superman's dad die because the world wasn't ready for Superman when he easily could have saved him in the blink of an eye before anybody even saw it.